think I'm speaking. Hawawa. Okay, I think I might. I think it's working. It might be working. But hi everybody, welcome in. Library's closed, and I thought it'd be good to start some more Bloodborne. Georgia, hi! Congratulations on getting first page. You are exemplary today for the second time. Uh, thank you for the thank you for the continued support and for subscribing for 3 months. I hope you enjoy ad-free Mingy for for a month again. Thank you, thank you. You didn't have to, but you did. So all I can have is gratitude at this point. Mojo, thank you for logging in your library visit. Sumi, thank you for logging in your library visit. And Moja, I see your 7 stream streak. Thank you for the continued support again. I would never be here if it weren't for the people coming back to watch. I know my streams aren't the most interesting, but I try my best to make it so. But yeah, thank you again. Thank you, thank you. Uh, Anywho, let me see if I can catch up with chat. I've been trying to decode how Alucard from Helsing Ultimate is ranked lower than Postal Dude on Battle Wiki. Wait, that's a thing? I didn't know that was an actual thing. But I hope good luck on trying to understand why Postal 2 did on Battle Wiki is considered to be on the same rank as gods. That's the thing. Ah, that makes a lot of sense then on why you're questioning it. It might have something to do with two universes being different. Um, but maybe on the same universe, it's possible that Postal 2 dude could be stronger than Alucard. It might just be Alucard fanboys doing their own thing, you know? Oh, I can hear you now. Thank you. Stop this heresy. I only speak through truths. I only speak truths. Minji only speaks truths. I never realized how weird it is to pronounce truths. 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 I should pronounce it with an F than a thing. It's also kind of funny. I was about to so I spent most of my night yesterday. Well, it wasn't most of my night. Today is just the next day now. It's 1 a.m. in the morning for me. But I was not able to sleep properly earlier today too. So I was awake until like 4 o'clock, and that's when Georgia announced that she'd be streaming at 5 o'clock my time, and I was like, I gotta stay awake then. But then I fell asleep, and I got to her stream by 5:49 a.m. At the very least, I clicked on the stream and I ended up listening to her speaking again. I just fell asleep and that's it. That was about it. I was not able to do any mod duties for that time. And I was like, oh no, this is so bad. Because I skipped the stream for Saturday my time because we went to a family event and we got forced to do tug of war, me, my brother, and my sister. And I think I outdid myself and I ended up having a very sore arms and forearms or full arms. My both my arms were very sore to the point that I couldn't click stuff properly on my controller for the rest of the day. I can now. It still hurts a little bit, but you know, when it was us three, we won. We won. We won. But my brother got an injury from that. His skin in his middle finger, it tore off because of the rope, and he had to like tag out for the next round, and we lost because he was the superpower for for our team apparently, and we failed spectacularly. But it was all fun. It was all fun and good. to be honest. I guess smoking crack makes you stronger than having the Schrödinger ability? Maybe, maybe. Welcome to the English language. Yeah, I suppose truths has has a thing. I don't know if that was a site, but I've seen one where Batman was ranked differently from Batman with prep time. Shouldn't Batman with prep time be like super OP though? That's what I've heard. I think they count as a feat. The fact that the baseball bat full on one shots every enemy and posts no matter the armor, so maybe that it's possible. It's possible. What you wonking me for, Tsumi? Oh wait, the catnip item that makes postal 2 to fall on immortal temporarily. Ouch, why not wear gloves at that point? Uh, we were just using our hands. We were brute forcing it with our hands. Like I just decided to put my full weight onto the entire thing. I didn't know that it would hurt my body, but my brother pulled on too hard, and yeah, he practically has a skin patch there. So it's not good to look at, but he's bearing with it for now. Anyway, where did we left off with this? We were doing this. He does. He has a big skin patch right next to his nail. Um, well, it's not big. It's like what size would it be? I guess it would be the size of the Oh, okay. It would be the size of a controller button. Um, I guess a controller button would be suffice. Yeah, it would suffice the thing. What were you tugging against? A truck? We were we were tugging against 12 high schoolers. We were tugging against 12 high schoolers. We're kind of old, and so we were still competitive in a way. Hey, Vanchi. Oh shoot, I'm late? No, you're not late. You're not late. We're still just yapping. Well, I'm trying to understand where I left off in this game. Um, but I remember last time saying that I was going to farm off stream, and farm off stream I did. Farmed a lot of bullets and blood vials. But hope you're all having a wonderful day today. And maybe thank you for logging in your library visit. Welcome into the library. It may be 1:14 a.m. where I'm at, but I'm hoping that all of you are having a wonderful rest of your day. Um, if you'd be kind enough to let me know, how did yours go? Because mine went off. I just napped all day. But I woke up just in time to join my family to watch Wicked for good, and it was a fun time. I had a lot of popcorn, and that was it. That was it. Nothing much, nothing more, nothing less. I was planning on probably sleeping, but I thought I should probably just play Bloodborne on stream, so I get to continue on with this silly run that we're doing. Oh well, okay. I guess we're I guess we're good. I'm trying to find something here that would help us. It's possible that it's that. Nope, it's not that. That's unfortunate. Eh, well, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'll be mostly lurking for now, trying to do some uni work. Hope the stream goes well. No worries, Moja. Glad to see you here. I'll just continue on with my game. Hopefully, your uni work goes well. I believe in you. I believe that you'll be able to complete it. You know, I was thinking of either playing something else for tonight. Like maybe something comfortable so that people can work alongside me, but because I'm just now realizing that the screams of pain from the enemies here will will probably not be so good to hear. Anything in here? No, it's just a different path. Will you play Pokemon? I will be playing Pokemon. I'm just currently waiting for the DLC. I'm not sure if I should stream shiny attempts because that's one thing that I've been kind of debating on because I wouldn't know what to do there. It would just be me yapping about stuff while trying to make a shiny Pokemon appear. Because I did get the shiny, I did get the shiny charm, and I've been thinking about it. But usually, my mind goes on autopilot when I try to when when I try to look for oh, that's an enemy. When I try to look for shiny Pokemon, there's another one. There's a lot of people here. But I will be coming back to Pokemon once the DLC comes out. I think that would be fantastic. I'm very excited for it too. Uh, okay, I was debating on whether or not I was gonna go there, but we got forced downwards. Why am I sitting? I think I'm just realizing how loud it is. Let me go and see if I can lower it even more. Um, I guess I'm quite happy now that I'm able to move my forearms properly. Because if I put too much pressure into it the day before, it would, it would hurt a lot. Let me lower this one. I wonder if 4 would work? We'll just see. We'll just see. I have forgotten the pathway here. Truth be told, I have not been into this place in 3 years, I think. Maybe 2. Actually, it's 2. So, pardon me if we're just going to be roaming around here, um, aimlessly, because I have no idea, genuinely, where I'm supposed to go. Uh, yeah, it's a lot of enemies there. There should be a, because I'm trying to find, oh, they're back. Because I'm trying to find something that would give us blood rocks to upgrade the next part of our cannon. And after that, we'll be moving forward to the Witches of Hemwick, in which we have to like do something specific to be able to kill them both. Hi Ace. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Welcome into the library. Don't they have objectives in this game? They do. We do have objectives in this game. But they're not you can't see them from the map. It's ow. That's a bloodstone shard again. Not what we wanted to see. Our objective currently is to try and beat a boss again for another thing. Do I have... Is that it? I don't I don't think that's it though. Nope, that's another bloodstone shard. Okay, they can take me. I should prepare antidotes just in case. Yeah, yeah, I'm just came by to say hi. I'm gonna be playing with my brother, but hope you have a good stream. No worries, Ace. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for just swooping in to say hi. I really appreciate it. Hope you have fun playing with your brother. Thank you. Alright, let me see if I can slot in some antidotes because it's needed. I also apologize if you're hearing roosters cock-a-doodle doing again? They've been kind of noisy as of late during these hours. I'm not sure why. How do we get there? There's a pathway down here. I am lost. How was your day? Everybody slept? My day went well enough. But I suppose it would be weird to say that I've only just slept all day because I did. But I went outside to watch movies with my family, and that was the thing. And yes, I think yeah, everyone's like asleep where I'm at now, so everyone's doing pretty well too, I would say. Hope you've had a wonderful day, Benji. Trying to find if there's any pathway we can go to. My dog is saying hi to you. Do you have a name for your dog? It would be I'm happy that your dog's saying hi to me. I'd like to be able to say hi back. Cause we also have a dog. He's very small. Ah, they're Alex? Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Alex. Hi, Alex. GSD. I'm not sure what that one means though. That's a pretty cool name for a dog. German Shepherd? Oh, it's a German Shepherd. Ground sniffing dog. Ah, dogs are pretty cool. No, I said hi from you to my dogs. Now they're expecting a snack. Oh no. Are they seated properly? I could probably give them. So I did. I think Ash is probably gonna be sad about this one, but um I had plans to like get a cat by the end of this month. Unfortunately, things have shifted and I wouldn't be able to get one until probably next year. Which is okay too because my brother would have to my brother is like deathly allergic to them, and so we have to like do some preparations and all that to accommodate the kitty. But I'm not deathly allergic to them, so it's fine for me. But as the eldest sibling, I have to take into account my siblings too when I'm trying to get something. And so, um, yeah, I won't be having a cat. Won't be having a cat. Oh, won't be having a cat this year, but probably next year. Mine sleeping on my bed. Oh, that's so sweet. I hope I hope it's sleeping well. Shoot him? Shoot who? The one moving? I'd love to shoot them, but I have to save my bullets for something that I need to find. And I'm not able to find them. But for some reason, where am I? Where am I? Oh, look, there's another pathway here. Did I just went back to the starter point. Shoot anything that is in front of you in real life and in game. I'd love to do that now, but I'm only stuck in unfortunately only stuck to 2 shots per revival, so um maybe once we get to a specific point in the game though. Maybe. I'd love to shoot. I would love to shoot them all down. Because it's very annoying here. With just running around and just dying. Uh, I thought you were talking about the brother. That solution might have been a bit too brutal. It does sound a bit too brutal, honestly. Like, what the heck? You also don't have a gun in real life, an emergency dial. Not wrong about that. Well, where I live, we can get guns, but proper licenses and all that stuff. I couldn't be bothered to do that. I think I'd rather study self-defense techniques if ever. But I think it's relatively safe where I'm from, so uh, it's not as necessary. My grandpa was into them though. My late grandpa, he uh, he had like two pistols with him. I remember when my grandmother died, and I think as a way of him to try and connect with me, he showed them to me. And I was just like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." And that was it. I think he knew how to shoot them, but he didn't shoot those guns. I think he just loved looking at them and probably just holding them like the usual. Trying to find another thing we can shoot down. I'd say it probably would have been easier if I just decided to if I decided to search where the locations of the blood rocks are. I don't think it'd be I didn't think it'd be like this, that I'd just be spending this much time trying to scope out the place. Oh, I think we're very close to the next one. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's the winter lanterns. I'm not sure if you can kill those. Also, he is locked in a small room. Oh, I could get a gun license, but I don't care that much. I would get a gun license to own a Mateba 6 Unicorn, that's it. But it's too rich for my blood. I just like the inner workings of it. I don't know if I don't at all have like 411 models with inner workings, and all of the Mateba 6 Unique on my PC is straight up illegal in most countries because of this. I see. I see, I see. Here, made guns made up to 1885 are legal to have without any restriction permits. Really? I don't really looked into gun laws here where I live, but usually I know that we need uh we need permits for it. Can I? Oh, I can. Oh, but we're not gonna go with that. That was the one we were gonna try and shoot. Okay, I think I know. I think I know where I can get that. Then we get a cool repeater rifle at least. We wait, who? Us, or I think it's probably Moja. To be fair, I saw more guns in my own country than in the US when I was a freelance gun repairman. I would assume that you would be. I'd be surprised if you like saw less guns if you weren't a freelance gun repairman. But that's just me talking. But that must have been very very good for you, cause you love the inner machinations of them, right? It's like probably for me when I see new books or something. Probably not in the same intensity as with you, but yeah, something like that. Or when someone in tech sees uh a new thing to work with, it's always pretty cool. But that's because I saw more hunters. I see. That makes a lot of sense still. I'm starting to think if there's going to be another pathway here that would give us another blood. That one threw his rock too close to us, and that's why it went like that. But these have to be using black powder, so you'd probably get punched in the face by your enemy before you get ready to shoot it. Ah, it's those classic ones, huh? Very classic. Did I? Oh. I'm wondering if that's... I don't think that one drops anything. Moon, hi, welcome in. Thank you for logging in your library visit. Welcome into the library. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. We're just back to playing some more Bloodborne Canon Edition. I'm currently trying to find upgrade materials for our cannon so that it becomes stronger, but I'm trying to study and learn this place because I'm having a hard time trying to scope this place out. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. I mean, I guess I could just say freelance and be almost every category of it. I was not that picky with commissions. I mean, with the classes of it, I was actually really picky with them. I see. Makes for some pretty good stories, you know. So, like, do you guys want a black powder recipe and not from memory? No, classes, categories. Oh, okay. I get you with that. I'm not sure how useful a black powder recipe would be for me, though. I'm not sure if it would be useful for Moja either. Where am I? We're like losing out on a lot of antidotes, honestly. You can make explosives with it? Oh. Hmm. Sounds like an interesting offer, but I think I'd rather keep the library explosive free, if you know what I mean. That's still a pretty crazy idea of like exploding in the library. I'm just gonna go run, I guess. Ooh. I am still being seen. Wow. That thing's really onto us, huh? Okay, apparently there's another one in here. I'm wondering if we can find it. Like, for me, I could care less about those other items. I just really want to find that upgrade item. Uh... Hmm. Well, we got more blood vials at least. I don't think that's bad at all. It's very weird, honestly. Nope, not here. That one's trying to reach us. Oh, shortcut. There we go. Should I try to search for it? Should I just try searching for where to find them so that I could so that I could make it easier for us? Cause it's already been, I think, 10 minutes since my initial search. It's not like it's hard to like get through or something. Ugh, the enemies hit hard though. Oh. Well, I was not expecting that to happen. Uh, you know what? I think I'll go and search for where to find the blood rocks in this part of the in this part of this of the map. It's also illegal in the US if you own a musket up to like 50 pounds of it. Really? I mean, to be fair, you'd be better off using fireworks, gun, black powder to make it from scratch. That's true. I'm saying this openly because bullets are hard to make, hard enough to not make sane people hard enough to not make sane people to have the patience for. Oh, I see, I see. The Civil Aviation Authority here says that people aren't allowed to take catapults in their carry-on luggage. Who in their right mind would be bringing uh catapults in their luggage? Um, wow, they probably mean a variation of a slingshot, but the wording is weird. The wording is weird if that's what they meant. Because slingshots are like a different thing, but I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes a lot of sense on why it would be like that. I mean, I almost carry a crossbow always with me. So really? You always carry a crossbow with you? That's a pretty interesting idea. Oh. Mm. Oh wait, hold on. See something. Anyway, let me go and continue on the search for blood rocks location. Hunter's Dream. Oh, it's not. I don't think it's Blood Rocks. I think it's I own 30 crossbows in self-defense, aka spiders. Really? Oh, that's an interesting thing to know from you. Very cool. So powerful yet can't even carry a few bullets. That is the unfortunate con of getting this weapon. You can only shoot it twice normally, but once we fight a specific enemy and get where is it? Research hall? Wait, what? Once we get to a specific boss and beat that one, we can eventually shoot four more cannons or four cannons in total. And then once we get to a specific place in the game, we can abuse something that would allow us to shoot them. Well, I'll just show it once we're there. But this is the hard part right now. We're just trying to make do with this, you know. Could get the church one. I could probably try to see if we can also incorporate the church one because this is a canon edition only. Canon edition, which means we'll only be running with cannons the entire time. So if there's another weapon here that has cannon in the name, we can use it. What about sword? We can't use swords, unfortunately. This is we're doing it specifically, just doing cannons in the same way that I played Elden Ring without using the healing item, the Estus flask. Anywho, I'm trying to find if there's anything in here, because there's apparently one in the Hunter's Nightmare. There's some in the research halls too. But these are like far in between. Where is these? Where are these? Oh, Nightmare Frontier. There we go. Nightmare Frontier. Um, blood chunk. Blood chunks. There we go. Need to find. Need to find them. Two large scurrying beasts. Put it on back like Blastoise. I could do that. I could do that. I have been thinking as well on probably playing something on my. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it works. Cause I remember doing a test stream for my 3DS, and I've been itching to play some 3DS Pokemon games in the meantime. Maybe we could do a quick challenge with those too. Um, I've just been waiting. Hopefully, everything goes well. Let's see. This is very hard. No, no, I meant the cannon. Oh yeah, I. You could put it down on the cannon. You could put it on your back. Can I put it? Yeah, I can put it on my back. See, I can do that. We're like a reverse Blastoise in this one. It's just in the wrong way, unfortunately. But yeah, we can put it on our back. Uh, hmm. Oh, looks like something's going array outside. Let me go actually to see and check it out for a bit. I'll be back in a few minutes. Um, I gotta be safe for this one because it's very late at night and there's some awful noise going outside. I'll be right back. I wonder if okay, this might be a good yeah. All right, I'll be leaving you guys with a cool thing. I'll be back in like 3 minutes max, probably 5 minutes max, 3 minutes minimum. I'll see you guys in a bit. I kind of forgot to put it on repeat again, so we all ended up listening to a piano version of uh I think that was a Demon Slayer opening song. I think I left it running playing what was it? Demon Slayer. Yeah, I left it playing on Kizuna no Kiseki. Very odd. I'm back. I'm back. Minji's back. Yeah, I am back. I'm back. What? 10 stream streak? Wait, from you? Oh no. From you, Georgia? What? Really? Oh no. I've gotta. I gotta pay you back. I gotta pay you back with with my stream streak. Where am I? Where am I with yours? Let me go and see if I can check it out. At least I managed to keep this stream streak by by falling asleep to a stream again. From you, mine is a little harder because of time zones. Funny enough, I am usually awake during the times you stream. Um, ah, right, okay. I have a lot. I have my work cut out for me. I have a lot of, I have a lot of work cut out for me. Almost forgot, almost forgot to, I almost forgot. It's funny. I've almost forgotten what to say about stuff that happened outside. Welcome back. Everything okay outside? Thank you for the welcome back, Fanchi. Um, but yeah, apparently outside, the noise was made by two cats fighting. I couldn't hear the meow from where I was, but the their fight a lot of things started falling from our neighbors. So I think that's kind of unfortunately that's kind of their problem in the morning. I won't be going outside to like fix the stuff that happened, but it's just it was just two cats fighting. Um but I think I kind of scared them off when I did a loud you know, and stuff. But yeah, it was all fine. I was scared. I was actually pretty scared when I went out to check. I even I had my phone with me. I started recording, and I felt silly now that I now that I now that I discovered that it was actually just two cats fighting. So I had to like recheck the doors again to see if everything was locked properly, and I got a refill of my drink. Hmm. Okay, back to the entire thing. Where were we with this? Just gotta make my way back to this part. Also, during the time that I was refilling up on drinks, I'm not sure how long I was gone for, to be honest. Hopefully it wasn't too long. But when I was refilling up on drinks, I found a minute video showing me where the other um where the other uh where the item we were seeking was at. I'm just hoping that we can actually. Ah, it escaped. Oops. Uh, Alright, looks like we're going back to the dream. I need to find a way to get there properly without any hitches, cause hold on. I'll go back to the hunter stream and then come back here. I'm a little perplexed that the cannon does not have the blood gems that you can socket. Usually those are very, very helpful in allowing me to dish out more damage. I just realized about the blood gem sockets again when I was replaying, because I've been playing this game off stream too. Um, not this silly run that we're doing on stream, but a normal run. Um, I was surprised at how fast I was clearing stuff. I guess that's kind of what happens when you've cleared the game with a gun only and have learned boss patterns for the umph time. It was kind of funny, but yeah, it's a whole shtick to be honest. Okay, we're back here. Hopefully that thing came back. Should I use this or should I use the other? Oh, I don't have the other. Oh, never mind, I have it here. Uh, oof. Okay, this is not good. Did you search up what to do next? I only searched up where to find that thing, but the other ones that we need to do, well, I already know what we're gonna do afterwards anyway, so it's fine. After this, after upgrading our item, we're gonna go and fight a boss. Hopefully things go well with fighting that boss. hmm We'll see. We'll see if it goes well, to be honest. It's a little complicated what we're gonna do, but I have high hopes. All right, we got bloodstone chunks. This should pop us to 17 plus 7. And yeah, we have 15 minimum for blood tinge. This is okay. And it's time for us to go to this place. So, this part I've been to. Not in this run, but on a normal run. And I know where to go now with this part, so it shouldn't be that hard. The only awful part is that we have to like run through these these enemies without using a anything. It's kind of hard. So we have to like dodge and stuff. At least you can dodge to stun them. It's not gonna be that much of a problem. I hope. Or I think. Calling me names. I don't think it's too bad though. This is a weird way to play the game. Usually you wouldn't be running around like this. You'd be beating Bob the enemies left and right. But we're kind of we're supposed to be pacifistic when we're roaming around. the it's kind of sad because the point of this game is to fight enemies and become stronger. But we're going against that. Oh, we got more twin blood shards there. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, we just dodged that one. How? How did you get auto-modded by that, Asum? Asum, I'm so sorry you got auto-modded for that. Let me allow this. Oh, there we go. But hi Asum, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the library. We're just playing some Bloodborne. My brother from another mother. As as is the titles. As far as the titles go. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Didn't your dog wake up when she heard the cats? No. Unfortunately, once our dog is asleep, whoop, oops, there we go. I'm done. Um, once our dog is asleep, he wouldn't care. I think he only ever really cares if, because we have two dogs, we have a Jack Russell Terrier and a Shih Tzu. And our Shih Tzu, which is our indoor dog, would only be barking if our Jack Russell Terrier is barking. And that would mean if she's not barking, he won't be barking, and that's how it goes for those two. So you can imagine how noisy it is when our Jack Russell finds or um sees someone that's unfamiliar to her, and our Shih Tzu would come running to the door as well to bark. I am pretty sure it is for my use of the word. It also means a farming tool. It's been a weird time with the auto mod lately. Um, what the heck was that? There was a time where I'm not sure who it was, but someone got auto modded for writing three-way. And while it is mostly assumed that, well, I don't think it's usually assumed that a three-way means something sexual. But oh, I got one shot there. All right, we won't be getting that item. We'll just focus on opening the so sad. We'll just focus on opening the gate, which shouldn't be too hard. Well, technically, I can probably shoot that one, and then cause that one returns bullets. That shouldn't be too bad. That one has a hammer. Oh, I don't know why I went to this path when there's an easier way on the other side, but my mind is on auto mode. So please excuse me for that one. I just hope the dog won't immediately take us like how it did earlier. Let me see if we can. There we go. We got it correctly in a way. It's fine. Oh, almost got us. I'm very thankful that the dogs don't climb up the ladders. Should I? Nah, it's fine. We can let that little one go. We don't really need any more upgrade items at this point. We'll only be using this cannon, and that's it. Let's go and load up our just one shot and go boom on this one. Yeah, we got four. That's okay. Got more Madman's knowledge. Maybe mine is a watchdog. That's why he wake up from the sound of footsteps outside. That's our Jack Russell Terrier. But yeah, sometimes she doesn't pick up on stuff. Life is good. I am currently downing the last of my Reese's and staying cozy and warm as the threat of our first possible snow of the season looms overhead. Ooh, that does sound very cozy. I I still wish I could experience snow. I know a lot of people who have experienced like the worst case scenarios for snow. Will tell me otherwise that I don't want to experience it, but you haven't lived my life being snowless. So I'd still wish to experience it even if it's a bad one. Even if it's a bad one, it's okay. I don't like the oh. Oh, um, snow. Never seen one. I have never experienced snow. Ever, 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 never, ever. Ow. I really wish I would be able to though. But Reese's. I see you're also a man of culture or a person of culture. I never maybe I've asked this before, but I never got your pronouns, Asam. But you keep saying brother. Oh wait, I it's because it's me. But I've never heard you say otherwise that you weren't a brother. So yeah, he him? Okay. I'll remember that now. if I haven't asked that before. Oh boy. I want snow so bad this time last year we had a total of 16 inch. Oh. However, this year nothing yet. 16 inches? Did you have any trouble with cuz usually the issues that I would hear from people would be their cars cuz they have to get to work, so they have to clean or they have to shovel the snow off their cars, which I guess I kind of get that cuz that's additional work to get to the office. That's but I don't know. 16 inches of snow sounds fun though. I have a garage for this reason. Wouldn't your garage be affected by the snow though? Like it it getting out or your doors opening? Unless the doors open inwards, but then that would just let the snow in instead. What is this? Well, that's okay. We have our axes now. Here it can get warm up to 58 Celsius, but cold maximum 15 Celsius? Oh, that's a it never it yeah, it for us it never goes as low as that as enough for snow to come, to be honest. Although it gets cold at night to the point that it's almost like you have an air conditioner running here, so that's the closest that we have for cold for cold in the in well, we technically don't have winter here because we can't it doesn't snow here. We just call it the Christmas season. Oh yeah, but I work for a school, so if it is that bad, I get a snow day. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I can see why you're very hyped up for that. Oh, if the kids can't get to school, then the teachers probably can't either. Ooh, I need to get inside and then escape. Because if I have insight, this thing appears. And I don't want to fight that. We're not fighting that. It's hard to fight that one. Let's go back to the hunter stream, recuperate. Let's spend some of our insight and then come back to this place. Do you play Repo? I do play Repo. I've been enjoying Repo with some friends the other day. It was it was fun with the updates. Even though me and my friends have we have we have this latency issue because they're from a different country as well. It was fun. Boom. Okay, back to um this place. So I'm the big brother now in this thing. Wait. If I'm the big brother, what is Sar then? Are you the littlest of our brothers? I suppose I never asked. I never asked. You fight it, my brother, and win because my big brother doesn't lose. They always win. Hopefully, hopefully in this attempt we can do it like very quickly. I be the youngest. All right, you can definitely be the youngest. I'm not opposed to that. So Sar might be the middle child. Well, technically, if I'm a big brother, I can also count as a middle. We can have Sar be the eldest. I can be the middle child. I don't mind. I can do the middle child like fairly well. I am easily forgotten. Ow! Wow, okay. Okay. Yeah, we must band together as middle and youngest and pick on Sar. Yeah, yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that. I miss Sar. I hope he's having a smooth process with his moving. Haven't seen haven't been to a Sar stream in a while. I've been watching the VODs. He is always on Jinxie's stream though, but I I I I, I can only hear his voice. If only I can hear his voice once more. Just being just being sentimental about a brother from another mother. Uh, Same. Oh. Do you and your brothers play? Uh, no. I don't think me and Sar and Asum have played. Big Brother's always busy for real, for real. Me and younger brother aren't able to play as much with Big Brother. Are you? Hopefully the bone marrow ash is permanent until I get to shoot this one. Can I get a hit? Please attack me. So the idea here, if anyone is interested, is for me to wait for an attack so I can counter shot her instead. A counter shot would mean more damage, so it would put her to half health, which would spawn another witch, and so I'll tell what's I'll say the rest of the plan later. This is weird. She's not attacking me anymore. That's unfortunate. What's happening? Are they gonna fight or what? I don't think she's gonna fight me. I just wasted one bone marrow ash for that. I'm wondering if I should just reset again. Because I think if I quit, I would probably be sent to the outside of this boss arena. She walks like how I sneak to the kitchen at night. You really walk like that to the kitchen. I guess to be sneaky. Um, but me when I walk to the kitchen at night, I just go. I just go. I think he plans to fight you with logic and reason. Burn the witch! Burn the witch! That's that's usually how things go, right? That's usually how things go, I believe. Anywho, we should be able to restart this fight. Hmm. Hmm. Hold on. Something's off. Hmm. It should it should put her to half. Something's wrong. Something is very wrong. Something is very, very, very wrong here. Let me go and see if I can reload Barry's set. Let me go check the guide that I was putting up, just in case. She thinks you will attack first. You think she will attack first. We're both waiting for each other. Um, I'm a bit weirded out by this. We should be able to do like half her health We should be able to take half our health bar with that, but it's very odd. It only took like, well, it was almost there, but maybe we're missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. It says that it's 15 blood tinge minimum, but if we can't, if we can't beat her with that, we probably need to raise it higher. Maybe? I'm not sure. Um, it says full BMA counter, right? Yeah, we got a +7. Maybe I need to time. I need to time my counter shot. I probably need to time my counter shot. I'm thinking. Alright, let's see if we can do that. When she attacks and when she attacks I got her, when he attacks I got him 3 hours later. Just do something already. It reminds me a little bit of Sasuke and Itachi's battle in Naruto Shippuden, where the first few minutes of their battle were just them using their Sharingan on each other. And so you have someone who's not in the Sharingan watching, and they were confused because those two have been standing for a good minute or two, just just staring at each other. It's kind of funny. It's a funny visual, but the visual from the inside was pretty cool. But yeah, we'll just keep trying, I guess. We'll just keep trying. We have like 8 more bone marrow ash, and I think we got an extra 2. If we ever lose any, we can probably just go and buy some. I should probably go and check if what I said was correct, that we can just buy some. Oh, I don't think our outfits have any damage boosting effects either, because I would have known. I don't think this game has something like in Elden Ring where you can increase your damage output by wearing specific pieces of the armors. So, yeah. I do genuinely think, wow. Uh, damn it. Not what I wanted to happen. Can I just, maybe I can just force quit the game. It's not gonna save here, right? I don't think so. Let's force quit the game and then restart. I'm not sure it's saved there. I'm not sure where the last save is. It's probably in the Hunter stream. Now, if it works, then it's fine. If it doesn't, then I don't know. Shower thought, shouldn't vampires be mosquitoes instead of bats because both drinks. Shouldn't vampires be mosquitoes? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But there are bats that feed on blood. That's a thing. So I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure if like I think I don't know. I'm not even sure why bats were like the suspect for vampires in the first place. I think I should probably know that because I read a lot of books, but you know. I'm just kind of confused as you are in that regard. kind of afraid of taking more damage than I already have at this point. What we're gonna do is we're gonna enter and then quit so that we can prepare ourselves properly. Yeah. I mean, I think vampires are close to relation with a common river leech rather than mosquitoes or bats, but what is more terrifying than a flying blood snake or a slimy worm? Huh, that is a good argument to like point out, because leeches also suck blood. Veggie, Snowy, hi! Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the library. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. We're just playing some more Bloodborne. Basically, prototype Lice of P. We're doing a cannon only run. We're trying to beat this boss, um, that we're fighting right now. I'm trying to get stuff done properly. Thank you for logging in your library visit. Welcome into the library. Um, Looked it up. Only one breed of bats called vampire bat. Yeah, yeah. Those are the bats that drink blood. What what Asom pointed out was pretty funny. Um, Leech, huh? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Why am I unable to do a shot properly? It's very hard to do a counter shot properly. Ugh, this is gonna be awful. What's the timing for it anyway? 15 blood tinge, enter, BMA. When does he round up for the shot anyway? Mid swing. Alright. The usual. The usual. I hate how it's saved too after that. That means we have like, oh, we have two shots. We have two shots. We have to do this properly. 5k halfway there. I'm hoping you're able to. I'm hoping you're able to save up more, Banshee. You're halfway there. Living on a prayer. I'm just gonna do one practice. What? What? I think we're back to Wow. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, okay. Let's go back. Ugh, this is gonna be awful. I feel like this is gonna be very awful. At least we're not hard stuck on this one like how we were when we failed the cleric beast. I remember messing that one up and I was really heartbroken. I thought we were gonna have to restart the run all over again. Good thing I had this as a backup save. It was a good plan on my part too because I was able to like save up enough stuff. But yeah, looks like we're gonna be trying to kill these witches in for this stream. Looks like that's what we're gonna be doing. Need to get my timings down though. That's the problem. Well worn and damp with sweat. And can't talk to the doll anymore because she is asleep. But I don't think we are able to buy any. Hmm, that's unfortunate then. We won't be able to get any more bone marrow ashes, so we have to do this properly. Oh no, this is actually bad. We still have, yeah, we still have this much. I know I farmed blood vials and quicksilver bullets, but okay. Alright, let's remove this. Remove this as well. What else can we add to this one anyway. It's kind of funny that we have the Augur of Hebrides right here. Alright, let's see. We have like 5 tries, I get. No. That's going to be 10 tries for practicing. And if we manage to do it in one hopefully it's not gonna be an annoying thing. But it's the stream will go either one of two ways. It's either we're gonna fail for this one because we couldn't properly time our counter shots, or we would be successful in one and we would be able to beat the Witches of Hemwick in this stream. I'm not sure where I would be able to farm for any bone marrow ashes though, because I don't think they would be appearing until I guess a specific time in the game. Wow, very annoying. They can stun lock you just like that. It's kind of weird. Even my voice was close to to breaking just because of it. What is escape? Alright, Japan Studio. Oh my god. This might be the hardest part of the second hardest part of the run. The other one is going to be fighting Vicar Amelia. But we got this, I think. We got this, we got this. There we go. Why are you playing offline? Because I don't have PSN Plus. Unfortunately, I don't have PSN Plus. You need PSN Plus to play online for this. It's kind of weird like that. I did play online though when I was doing the the gun only run back in 2022. I only took the 30-day trial just so that I can experience chalice dungeons. They were very fun. That was during the gun only run too. It was pretty funny. This is the first witch, right? Oh no. Is this the first witch or the second witch? So this is the next part. So after we get to halfway through her health, so we have this one witch here that would just be walking towards us. And the first one that we shoot, it's gonna get an AoE blast. Now, we need them both to like come together like sisters, you know? We need them to come together like sisters. Um, but I can't find the other one. Oh, there's the other one. Are they looking at me? Well, I guess I could probably just bait the other one close. Yeah. It's not like both are like chasing me, you know. This is okay. It is okay. You don't want to get raided by sweats who love tormenting beginners. They're not wrong. I might get invaded by one of those. It's usually not a fun time, to be honest. Usually not a fun time. Come together like sisterly hug or what? Yeah. We're gonna make them hug like that. We're gonna make them hug like that. So I need them both to like come to me both. See, they're getting close. They're getting close to each other. That's what we need. That's what we need. And then do that. That's one. We need them both to be close to each other. Oh, wow, that one. What are you doing? No, you must both come together like sisters. These two are sisters, right? No? This is gonna take a while. So we technically need her to hit this one eight to 7 to 8 times, I think. And we only got one down. So it's gonna be a lot of waiting. Get the other sister a life alert because it seems like she has fallen and can't get up. I messed up the timing too. I'm not sure if we'll be able to like there's gonna be a lot of waiting time. I hope you're I hope you're all ready as I am to like wait until something happens. If it saves, then why you have to use the bone ash every time? So the bone ash increases our damage uh for gunshots, and it boosts the damage a little bit. It just boosts the damage a little bit by the for the cannon, and so we need that to get her health to half. But we only have two shots, so if one shot is enough with the BMA or with the bone ash, if one shot gets it to half health, that means another shot would basically obliterate its health bar. So we can do this properly if I can time it right. I'm just very weirded out that these two aren't meeting halfway, like how sisters should be. Why they're two? So what happens is once this one gets damaged, this is the one that we shot at earlier. Um, she spawns a second one, and we have to kill them both at the same time. Normally in gameplay, this would be very easy, like very easy. But we're not using our usual weapons, so it's unfortunate that it has to happen like this. I'm settling in for rig. Well, I hope you are ready for the riveting gameplay. We're we're having a lot of fun. Well, I bored. Oh, I know. Hey, Michi. Oh no! Come on! Are you kidding me? Do the thing. Am I dead? Dead. Oh no! That one shot me. I was not expecting that. Oops. Oh my god. I hope you had fun with that riveting gameplay, because that's what we're gonna be doing for the rest of stream. Because we need to beat these witches. It's gonna be it's gonna be awful. I can already feel it. It's probably one of the worst things I've ever done in a Souls game. Oh, it's even worse with this, to be honest. I didn't see that coming at all. That even caught me off guard. It was funny. I was like, "Do it, do it, do it." I was taunting her, and she decided to explode anyway. Ugh, not really fond of these enemies, to be honest. Especially when we're just using the cannon to do everything. What was funny is her explosion didn't even hit the it didn't, right? We were like, yes, we got the other one and we got a second one, and then it exploded again on our faces, and that's it. Or well, it exploded on my face. You were all just watching. They were just outside the blast zone, definitely. They walk too far. They walk too far. So it is possible to basically do that. Alright, I should spawn a second one. This shouldn't be too hard. Honestly, this should not be that hard. Right? It shouldn't be too hard. Just a little weirded out by this. I'm not sure how you would be able to trigger that one as much as we can, to be honest. But we can keep trying. Ugh, it's even worse that they're going on opposite directions. And this one's just blindly hitting. How hard is it, brother? It's very hard right now. Trying to get these two together. Oh, that's a very loaded question you just asked, brother. says it unendearingly, if that's even a word. You know, with this much time, we can probably play some charades. Just Citrus, hi, welcome in. Thank you for logging in your library visit. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're just continuing where we left off in Bloodborne. Right now, we're trying to beat the witches of Hemwick. I'm trying to get these two to come together and explode on each other. And they're getting close. I should bait her. Well, that's not the type of bait that we need. That's the bait we need. Oh, I am the best at charades? Really? Alright, I'm thinking of a word right now. We're trying to play charades, because this is gonna take a while. That's two. Aww. Alright, looks like we have to wait again. I got Minji, are you Batman forever? Wait, yeah. What do you mean? I got the word? Looks like oh, Batman Forever, huh? You know, I never watched that movie. Wait, it is Born Identity. Is it Born Identity? It's always been a funny meme to me. The whole Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. It's pretty cool. Is it a gimmick fight? Well, the Witches of Hemwick, they're not they're not technically a gimmick fight when you're playing the game normally, but it is a gimmick fight when you're fighting them with just a cannon. And unfortunately, we do have a cannon. So the plan here is to technically trigger the AoE blast of this other one so that it hits the other one and hit it like maybe 7 or 8 times. It should kill it. And we have 50 seconds before it respawns, and we need to land a counter shot to this one so that it kills them both forever. Unfortunately, we have to do a lot of waiting for this to happen. And yeah, now they're getting close to each other again, so it's just gonna be a lot of waiting time. I even wasted a few bone marrow ashes in the first few parts of the fight because I couldn't time the shots properly, which sucks because if I can't time the next shot, we would lose and we'd have to start over again. It's a gimmick, a ruse, a sham, an odd job, a con, charade. Well, you got it. You got the charade. Alright, I think it's fine to trigger it now. Come on! Please! Please! You're... No! I'm dead! uh, I was too close. Why won't they blow up? I need to hit them 4 more times for them to blow up. So yeah, so what's gonna happen is this. It's either I'm very successful and we can move on to the next step of the plan, which is preparing for Vicar Amelia, um, or I use all of my bone marrow ashes and stream would end at that point, because I have to retrace my steps because I have no idea where we're gonna be getting more bone marrow ashes from, to be honest. Uh, kind of a, it's kind of we're kind of in a limited supply right now with it. It's gonna be very sad because if, okay, so if we fail here, and I can't find any alternative to like where to farm bone marrow ashes, uh, I might I might go ahead and unfortunately end the run here, and we can probably just play Bloodborne normally. I don't think that would be a bad idea. That wouldn't be a bad idea, right? I don't think it would. It would just be comfy Bloodborne. I wouldn't be screaming in pain or being a little annoyed at the failures of trying to get this run properly set up. Because while this run has a very specific setup to do at the beginning, once we get to the DLC, it's gonna be really fun. And to be honest, I think I can just do what I wanted to do here on that run if we fail this. Um, but yeah, that's just me lamenting if we don't successfully do this. Also, is there something you can do to make you survive the blowing up in case it'll blow up in your face? Well, there is a way. Hold on. There is a way. Allow me to introduce you to a function called leveling up. We're gonna increase our vitality for a bit. Let me go back. We're gonna increase our vitality for a bit. It should help us at least tank one hit just in case we aren't able to like escape it the first time. Oh, right. I don't have. Let me just use this. And we have these. So we'll be okay. I'm just gonna use all of the thick cold blood that we have right now. We're basically a vampire. And we'll level up our vitality. I see there's hunting about. Welcome in, Vocal Calibrator. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to the library. We're just playing some Bloodborne, canon only, and not having a good time. Let me go and travel to the sick room and then come back because we need to. Well, technically, I could have just quit out and then came back again. Yeah, but yeah, it has been a fun hunt. But I'm not having a fun time with the Witches of Hemwick. Canon only is for hunters that are stronger than I. Have you played this game before? How many? What do you think of it? It's very good. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm only doing this because I already did a few runs already in the game, and I thought canon only would be very good. I was not expecting it to be this hard to do, to be honest. But I doubt that I'm stronger than you are, though. I think you're stronger than I am at this point still. So we have like 8 bone marrow ashes left. Well, no, we still have like I think there's 3 more left in the hunter box. So it's possible that we can still have that much time. But the moment it hits only 1, we won't be able to do anything anymore because we need 2 bone marrow ashes to beat the witches. It's among my top 5 favorite games ever. Not sure exactly where in the top 5, but top 5. I just finished Platinum, which is my second ever. Really? That's good, that's good, that's good. I also Platinum this game back when I did a gun-only run. Oh, well, I'm dead. That was when I wasn't streaming then, but I did a gun-only run. which was very cool. It was fun. I had a lot of fun with that one because it was about me finding the proper timing to enemy attacks, and it was fun. I decided to tackle chalice dungeons with a gun only. It was kind of hell, but it was fun on it. It was very fun on its own. But I'm glad that you've also platinum this game and it's in your top five. Um, I wouldn't be able to like if I were to list my top five games, I wouldn't be able to like put them on each other. I would just say that I equally love them either. So it's a it's a nice thing. Where to get BMA? Oof, that's the harsh part to be honest. I'll have to I'll have to only go and I have to probably search where we would get more bone marrow ashes in this hour because because if it requires us to like beat another boss, that would kind of hurt to be honest. Ow. Well, we increased our vitality stat for at least two numbers, so it's okay. Ah, okay. Good lord, man, can only challenge dungeon siege. It was mostly running, to be honest. I've only gunned down the bosses to be honest. Did I get the answer? Yeah, we're I don't know where to get it to be honest. Um, hold on. I could actually search it now. I'll probably let me go on see if I can. Uh, where when do you unlock bone marrow ashes? 'Cause you can. Oh no. Alright, so there is a way to get bone marrow ashes, but I'm not exactly sure how it would fall. Like, I guess we could do a voting. Um, First off, we could get it by getting the Radiant Sword Hunter badge, but it requires us beating the Bloodstarved Beast. Um, so I'm not sure if this falls beyond if this falls in line with again a cannon only run, but there is a way to beat the Bloodstarved Beast, which is another boss, without using the cannon and using glitches instead. But I'm not sure if that would be allowed, which is I don't know. Would it be allowed? Who the hell is that? Oh, wait, I forgot that that thing existed. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Well, I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. Uh, we have one of those roaming around. Um, should we try? I guess we could try. You have insight. Yeah, I realized that. I realized that when I entered. Uh, damn it. This is bad. I wonder if we're still able to do this even with this one, because they're not actively chasing me. Slenderman isn't actively chasing me. It's walking menacingly though. Two witches and one girl. Two witches, one cannon, one girl. 7 BMA shots left. Slender woman. Holding a sickle too. Wow. Can I? No. Where's the other witch? Unless this is the other witch that spawns? It might be the other witch that spawns. No, 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 no. They're very close to each other, actually. With that said, you only have one enough damage to kill one of the witches. That's where the friendly fire comes into play. So this witch does a massive explosion that explodes everywhere. Oh, well, she can also do that. Okay, she can also do that. So, actually, this might be possible. I just need to dodge them both. The JK lead strat. Yes, yes, yes. This is what we're doing. Well, we messed that one up. Um, it's because of this thing. It would be pretty funny though if we managed to like beat them. I don't think this thing's gonna respawn if it gets beaten. I've never fought the witches of Hemwick with these things. Well, that killed it, but it also killed me. So, yeah. Well, we live to fight another day. At the very least, we can remove that they summon them endlessly if you have insight. Oh, okay. That one I didn't know, or I might have forgotten. Last time I played this was 2022. Imagine coming back to this game and going, "Yeah, I think I could do a good only run." That's me. Okay, hold on. Let me see if there's anything we can sell. We could sell the student stuff. Usually I'd be keeping those because I'd be keeping those because of because it's for completionist issues, but we'll uh we'll see where it goes. Well, I must lurk away. Catch you later, brother Minji. Thank you, Asum, for being here. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic day. Um, I'll just be trying to beat these two witches until the end of time. And thank you for the lurk. Your presence is highly appreciated by the library. Fashionborn, definitely. We'll do Fashionborn once we get to DLC. Because I think at that point, once we get to DLC, it wouldn't matter anymore. There's something that I've been wanting to do since I've started this run. I wonder if we can sell more items. We need like, how much do I need for one level up? Snatch Lady Maria's wig for yourself? Yeah, we would be taking that. I'd be selling everything else, but we'd be taking that. Can't pass up on Lady Maria's wig, to be honest. It's one of the coolest things ever. We could. I'm gonna get hated for this, but we might need to let go of the Yarnum stuff. Will we be able to get these back? I don't think we would be able to get these back anyway. We're not gonna go to the Chalice dungeons for this run, so this is okay. It's kind of unneeded. Oh, well, we need like a few more. You cannot reacquire them? Ah, I see. Okay. That's good to it's good to know. Um Oh wait, I'm buying items. Oh boy. That's ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay. I guess you can only reacquire them if we get to the next New Game Plus cycle, huh? Oof. Okay, good thing I managed to stop myself from that one. Alright, let's go back. I'm just gonna level up my one more time, just one more time. I'm kind of a little disheartened by the previous attempt. That probably would have been the one. But probably would have been the one. But we ended up like messing it up by having one insight with us. Hopefully we can rectify that mistake. Because one of the other things that I need to watch out for this boss battle is my timings with my counter shots. And sometimes I fail at them. Although I think a consistent way, in theory, would be getting hit while doing the shot, just so that it counts as a counter. In which case, that's why we increased our vitality, not only to tank some hits, but also to tank that blast and hopefully live to tell the tale at least one or a few times, ones or a few, or I don't know, maybe a few times. This one's annoying though. Always hate these three. They're not fun. They're very annoying. Yep. Okay. Okay. It is a new game plus. Sadly, once we beat the final boss of this game and the final boss of the DLC, that's where the run ends. So we can't do any more NG plus runs. But there is a silver lining to this. If we fail this challenge run and we don't get any more BMAs, I might have to end the run here. I'll just fully heal myself at this point. So go in, Bone Marrow Ash, wait for an attack for a counter. There we go. That's one shot down. Um, I'm just I'm just liberally using my my blood vials here. Alright, now the waiting begins again. This time without Slender Woman with us. So, yeah, we're just gonna be staring at each other and probably talking about stuff while this is happening. So, uh, I hope your day has been well. I hope your days have been well. I hope the week hasn't been too hard on any of you. Um, and I hope next week won't be as hard, you know? We'll just be here to like try to cozy up a bit on the while the boss theme is playing for the Witches of Hemwick or the Witch of Hemwick. It's been all right. I'm glad to hear that it's been all right. I think for me, it's been a pleasant week. You know, I've been catching up on sleep. It's been nice. It's been really nice. I haven't slept like a rock in the last 5 years because of, or well, the last 6 years because of work. Um, but it's been fun. Told the doctor had a rash on my face. The doctor then said it's just your face. I was I was worried for a second. I thought you actually had a rash on your face. Is that a Fallout 4 thing? God, I kind of miss Fallout 4 already. That's one. Well, I guess we could just keep. We could just New Vegas. It is okay. It is a Fallout. It is still a Fallout thing. That's two. Hell yeah, New Vegas. Yeah. I still want to try that game. Unfortunately, playing it on modern PCs is a nightmare. That's three. Maybe I could get something pretty cool for it if I guess we'll just wait again for the next one. I've been wanting to play it for so long. I've heard some really good stuff about the game, to be honest. And if I loved Fallout 4, then I'll probably love it even more, you know? Hell yeah, I miss Vegas already, and I haven't played it in just a day. Oh, that's how you know you love the game as much. I bought a copy of the Ultimate Edition for PS3 the other day. Really? That's good. That's good. I really want to do that too. But then I'd probably have to like buy a PS3. Although I've heard, okay, this is gonna be odd, but I hope you're all okay with like emulating. But I've heard good news about the PS3 emulators recently. It's been fun. It's been nice to hear some good news about that stuff, to be honest. Um, it's nice in a way. That means I can start playing PS3 games again, in an unorthodox way. Just install 2 3 mods, NVAC, NVSE, and your patch. I'll remember that and see if it works on my side and as I play on PC. That sounds like an interesting thing. PS3 emulation has been making strides lately. Yeah, I've heard of the news about it, because usually the news are always about Switch emulation and all of that stuff. But it's nice to hear that there are news about the other stuff lately. So I've been very excited because the last emulator that I've touched, Linny, Linny, oh my god, that scared me a little bit. Lenny, hi, welcome in, everybody, welcome in, Raiders. Hunter, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I hope everyone has been having a wonderful day today. Lenny, how was stream? I'm on a boss battle. Actually, hold on, it's okay. It's okay. We can just leave this be. We're kind of in a settling phase here. Let me give you a shout out, Lenny. Um, oh, that's not the shout out. I was about to raid you. Um, let me give you a shout out. If you haven't followed Lenny lately, I would recommend her for comfy times and cozy playthroughs. Uh, I'm sorry you had to raid into someone playing Bloodborne. It must have been a very woozy thing. To be honest, it was good. We were playing some cozy Stardew, but please continue. No worries, no worries. I hope the Stardew playing went wonderfully. But to anyone who doesn't know me yet, my name is Minji Zest. You can call me Minji, you can call me Mingy, or you can call me Zest. You can have a multitude of other nicknames for me. As long as they're reasonable, just put them in chat and we'll see if I accept them. Um, I am a librarian, so welcome to my library. I work and live here, but the library isn't mine. I am a thank you for the follow, Blade Tism. Welcome into the library, and welcome to the library too, Hunter Wolf. I'm not sure if I welcomed you earlier, but I play a variety of games and have been planning to do reading streams because I am a librarian. But hopefully you all have a wonderful time in the library, and if you plan on reading and running, that is okay. Please take care of yourselves. I know how much streaming takes a toll on you, and even as a watcher. And do some stretches, and please take care of yourself. It's much more important, I would say. The boss is more battling itself presently. Definitely, Lom. Oh no, did the books happen? Did the books happen? Did it not happen? I don't think it happened. Thank you for logging in your library visit, Linny. Thank you as well, Blade Tism. Is it okay to call you Blade? And thank you for, for logging in your library visit, Lunemi. Hold on. I'll probably catch up with chat for a bit. I also apologize if you went from like very cozy music to suddenly this type of music where someone's like shouting and screaming. Congratulations. Where were we? We were talking about PS3 emulation, while we were waiting for the boss to like battle itself. But yes, PS3 is definitely genuinely the best era of all time. It was kind of like one, wouldn't it? But yes, welcome in everybody. Welcome in Lunami, welcome in Linny, welcome in Riniculus, Riniculus. Nice metal, welcome in, and yeah, um, I have been streaming it. Well, more like streamed because I forget that I need to stream more than just once multiple times. I hope you're able to stream. I'd probably watch if you were to stream, Lom, maybe. You're welcome. Thank you. Let's see. OMG, thank you so much to whoever gifted me. So it might have been Jinx Gemini, our guild master and a wonderful friend of the library. Um, she's been she's been going crazy Dio the entire time whenever she comes into stream. She's a very lovely person. Um, Let me give her a shout out too. It's gonna be funny. Wait, hold on. I think I think it would work even if it doesn't match anything. I wonder if it would. I probably wouldn't. Okay, it worked. Please give her a follow if you haven't. She's been doing some very very chill Dark Souls gameplay recently. But yeah, she's a very wonderful person. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Guild Master Jinxie, to be honest. But yes, we love variety. Well, thank you for sending your community and trusting me with your community in this. To be fair. I really appreciate the trust and the support. Oh, I did a reading stream once. I read 2 pages in 3 hours. I'm proud of you, Linny. I'm proud of you. I'm afraid that if I do a reading stream, I probably would end up just reading just 1 page probably, because I'd be talking through it all. Where are the witches? So right now we're just fighting these two. Um, uh, Vocal was right earlier. We are waiting for them to fight each other. Because I'm only doing a cannon only run for this stream, which means that I should only use this weapon the entire game. And we only have 2 shots currently, so we have to beat them in 2 shots. So yeah, but since there's 2 bosses right now, we need one of them um to die in a way. So we're just waiting for them to like meet each other again and for them to damage each other basically so that we can do our damage and stuff. Oh, they didn't. I love your current Bloodborne outfit. Great pick. This is one of my favorite outfits in the game. It's also the first one you'll ever run into when you play this. And this is the classic one, to be honest. I kind of wish that I picked the ponytail haircut for my character just so that it doesn't clip like that. But it's okay. We'll be switching into better options. There's like a better option later. Um, and we'll wear that one once we get to it. Also, I'm going to cook dinner, so I will be lurking. Good luck with the boss battle. No worries, Lenny. Thank you for being here again. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Please take care of yourself. Go hydrate, do some stretches, and hopefully your dinner cooking goes very smoothly. And thank you again. Thank you for thank you for being here. The library appreciates you all greatly. Good luck with it. Good night. Got a test tomorrow. Vanshi, good luck on your exams. I know that you've mentioned that you've been studying lately, but I hope that it goes well. I hope that it goes well, and please get some rest. You need all of the rest you can get for your exam tomorrow. Those are, well, to me, they're, in my opinion, for me, it's very important. So hopefully, what is happening here? They're trying to hit each other, but now we're just gonna be waiting again for them to get close. Uh, I hope you're okay with us just sitting here and yapping, with each other, cause that's what we're gonna be doing for probably the next few minutes. Cause and then I'm not sure, but I'm hoping that we're able to like actually beat the boss in this attempt because oh, good thing I had I had my vitality up. Um, because this is one of the weirdest parts of the run when I was watching it. Because I'm just trying to currently work with what I saw somewhere else, and I thought it'd be fun, and so here we are. But yeah, we'll just be doing this for the entire run through. I'm back. Welcome back, Citrus. Man, seeing you people. Hi. Oh yes, it was indeed Jinx Gemini. Yes. She's wonderful. My go-to outfit in this game is the Confederate bucket helm. Plus the night garb. The night garb is wonderful. The red one. I know what that one is. It's very cool. We'll be going to Canehurst soon after this too, if we're successful with this. Hunter gloves plus the Canehurst night greaves. Armor beeps, not the other night ones. I'm so confused. It is kind of confusing. Um, because there's one that's called I think Canehurst Knight, and then the other one's called just Knight, and it's a little odd. This is the one that we needed to be closer to. I also hope that most of the stuff I said earlier made a lot of sense to people. I was just rambling on and on about stuff. All right, I'm just checking if they're close to each other, which I think they are. And we only need like a few more runs to do this, and it'll be fun. Oh no. They all want to hear really awful lore about widows and elder scrolls. Is this about cannibalism? Because that's one thing. That's one thing. And I think it's okay to discuss maybe just a little bit of it because it is age appropriate for the game. We are playing an 18 plus rating game. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. It's 50 seconds. We have 50 seconds. We got it. We got it. Way. All right, there we go. Hi. Bye-bye. Okay, we're good. We got it. That was that was a hoot. I was panicking a little bit there. And to be honest, I never panic that way in Elden Ring. This one's a different this a different time, but I hope everyone wasn't too surprised by me being loud like that. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, Citrus. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay. We are definitely continuing with the run, which is wonderful. And now we got more of this. Where is she? She's here. Good. I desire. Uh, I guess more vitality. Yeah. Yeah, more vitality would be good, I think. And then we'll just buy the rest on, yeah, we'll just put the rest on blood vials. We have enough bullets as it is, so it's fine. Um, so what they do with captives, if a person is keeping them captive, someone because of one of them lost a family member, got tortured and bound for a decade until they are fit. Yeah, that is a really awful, that is very awful lore for Wood Elves and the Elder Scrolls. I was not aware of that, but oof, that's unfortunate. I thought they already had like very weird lore when it came to what they do. Um, which is they eat each other. It's kind of odd, you know? It's kind of odd. That's if they are from Valenwood, other Bossmer is saying. Oh, only Valenwood ones. Got it. Well, it makes sense because they're the ones that are most in tune with their roots, right? Because that's where they all came from. So that makes a lot of sense. Let's go back to Cathedral Ward. Um, I'm not sure if any of you are aware of what we're gonna do next, but we're gonna commit a we're gonna commit an unforgivable sin in these games. So usually, in these games, we have a character that is loved by all. Um, Yeah. I don't want to talk to him.
Hmm? Very good. He's waiting for it. I mean, won't yarn and stuff. But if tell him about, it, there'll be spread the.
Also, for please, for love of God, if you like Bossmer, Femboys, and Twinks, just go with the Beast, Bossmer, or Daggerfall Bossmers. Femboy Bossmers are awful peeps. He's great, what do you mean? I know that he's great. I'm just preparing for something that I have to do for this run specifically. So there is a reason why we're here. Uh, I'll see you in the next life, my friend. We uh we need him gone. We need him gone for this run. Why? He drops a specific rune that we need. Why, you monster? I deserve to be called one. I deserve to be called one. That is something that I did say we were gonna commit an unforgivable sin. So uh it hurts me a lot to do that to him. I don't think I've killed him in any of my runs, and if I've only played this game twice. This is the third run. No, this is the fourth run that I've done. The third run that we did was a failure, and I have another fifth run just coming up. But I've never killed him in the first two times that I've run this game, and those were always completionist runs. And yeah, but we need him for something. He will be he will be part of the great beyond here. Okay, we've run like I think many times already there. So hopefully this works. I don't know what I do if it doesn't work. But yeah. We'll go on. We'll go on the fourth. We'll go on forward with this. All right. Um okay. My heart aches right now. I feel so sorry for this person. But we need this. I don't know how many times I got that. Okay, we got that one. So our next few ones would be something else entirely. I feel awful about that. Damn it. But we can hold more bullets now. Isn't that a good thing? Not really. Alright. It's not. It's not. We can shoot 4 times now. It's okay. Maybe. Oof, sorry for that. That was a loud breeze. We can shoot. Look, we have 29 bullets. Isn't that good? I think that's good. Not really. I don't feel good at all. One thing about TES that will never be not be funny is the most racist Dunmer character being together with an Argonian or Khajiit or both. I've seen memes about that where there are people who hate uh Dunmers and they always have Nords who hate Dunmers and they always have them as wives. It's kind of weird like that. Anyway, yeah, let's continue on with this. We're going to Canehurst. Isn't that fun? I hope that's fun for everyone right now. It's just funny canon stuff. That it is. It's kind of funny that someone who'd be opposed to something uh and they hate it vehemently would choose someone as their partner. But anyway, we just got the Canehurst summons. We're going to Canehurst. We're gonna get upgrade materials for +8, and yeah, well, it's kind of funny that we're doing this while it's still like the sun's still up. Usually you get to Canehurst when it's already nighttime, and I don't know. It's a very interesting feeling, to be honest. I've never done it like this before when playing these games. Although I was quite aware of the Father Gascoigne Father Gascoigne one hit glitch where you can make him fall off the map, and then another one for the Bloodstarved Beast. Well, yeah, let's continue with this. And they are the sweetest couple in TS2. That's wonderful to hear, though. You can hear the winds of change from them, you know? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, now that we're here, let's go back to the witch's abode. And let's go to, we'll just be running around again, to be honest. So, even if we have 4 shots already, we'll be running around. We will be running around the mountain when she comes. Start singing. Um, the second sweetest being Nerevar and Morrowind marrying a Khajiit, no matter the gender of Nerevar's. Really? That's canon? That the Nerevar always marries the Khajiit? That's sweet. Um, that's sweet. That's all the more reason, because I love Khajiits. Khajiits are one of my favorite races in the Elder Scrolls. No, both are races to Dunmer. They got in sync. No, just being. I see. Okay. Their minds are one. I suppose. All right. It's kind of funny that they went in with having this scene play out regardless of or they have it playing even though the skies are different. Oh, I have to go. I have to go before I get killed. And we'll be getting some pretty cool items in this place, to be honest. It's not gonna be too bad. Dunmer being not racist to Dunmer don't exist. That's how they're usually written, right? It's one of their personalities, I would say. I like to think mine isn't though when I play the games. Everyone gets equal opportunity. Alright, looks like we're making our way to Canehurst Castle. My forearms still hurt a little bit, so I can't stretch it like how I can usually stretch it. I have to stretch it all properly. This place looks like Hogwarts. I guess a small version of one, maybe? I don't know. Now it doesn't look like one, it looks like a castle from Castlevania. He is a Portuguese Argonian. Nerevar? The Nerevarine? Definitely. Does look like it, doesn't it? I still love those comics. Oh boy. You have gamer girl Azura also being in those. Okay, let's keep running. So I suppose I can be forgiven if I just keep on fainting here or dying in a sense, because we'll just be roaming around to get items. We're not gonna be fighting stuff seriously. It's oh, They already have like I forgot about that. I forgot that there were stuff like that here where you can already find the elevator. Now she got a job. She did. I remember a comic about her being a therapist for the Nerevarine. I'll just keep running. What is happening? They sound like they sound metallic in a way. I'm not sure if I ever paid attention to the sounds in the game, but ow. Ooh, they hit hard. Numbing mist. Okay. Not what we signed up for. Anything else in here? That one disappeared and then reappeared again. I'm not sure what to think of that. More numbing mist. Ow. I do know that there's a secret to these enemies. It usually involves popping their... It usually involves popping that sack. Oh wait, that's the other one. Oh, well, I'm gone. We'll just rush that one next time. She cleans a knight's house in multiple comics. She's just a cleaning maid now. Ooh, I hope she's happy doing that. A god starting to clean up stuff. Not sure. Hopefully she's happy. Oh, that's true. We can get the noble dress from this place. And also the knight's armor. I'm not sure where you'd be getting the Canehurst knight armor though. I would presume it'd be... just more cold blood. They hit really hard. But we're inside. It's okay, I think. We're fine. I have a headcanon that I know isn't true about Nocturnal. What would that be, Lom? Oh, the Raider Splash. Oh, I remember that weapon. I used that during my time in gun only. When doing a gun only run. It was fun. Had a lot of fun with that. Okay, that's not too bad, but we just we just alerted the entire castle's defense systems with this. Let's see, we got we need 5. We need 5 bloodstone chunks. So it's not too bad, I would say. Where are we here? I just keep going, I guess. More bullets, not too bad. Oh, right, there's that place right there. This one's crying. Oh, we got the noble dress. And that's okay. Anything else in here? She says she is the patron of the Thieves Guild, so she doesn't get made fun of by the other Daedra Lords. She is actually just a girl failure Daedra Lord that can't keep thieves away from her valuables. That's a funny headcanon you have. That's a very funny headcanon you have. That's crazy. I think... Yeah, that's one. We need 3 more. Oh, almost fell. It's okay. We got this. Okay. No. In this side, I think. No, I don't actually have any headcanons for Elder Scrolls. I honestly wish I had some. Maybe I'll finally have someone my Skyrim playthrough. You know, that'd be cool. I usually only do the usual theatrics of doing the Amulet of Talos bug so that I can have infinite shouts because that's probably the most lore accurate. Oh, new armor that we can sell. Lots of items we can pawn tonight. And I think this is an armor set too. Nope, it's just a register. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Hopefully this is a pathway downwards in the Is it? It is, okay, good. Oh, I have been blessed tonight. I know what we're gonna do afterwards. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go and collect all of the stuff that we can collect. I apologize for the screams. It's not good. But we're just gonna collect everything that we can collect and hopefully um it doesn't end that long for us. Or it doesn't last that long for us when trying to collect stuff. I'm just trying to find ow. I'm just trying to find something for us here. Well, I was not expecting that to happen. Someone was just darting us right there. I am Nocturnal, Danger Lord of the Night, and can't find the goddamn skeleton key. It's in a cloak pocket from your laundry pile. Knew this for 5 days, didn't tell me. Mogul? You mean Moloch? Ah, it's crazy. I think it's pretty crazy how the thieves apparently in, well, not just Skyrim but in all of Tamriel uh are all are all dependent on Nocturnal's thing. So one question I have is based on the Thieves Guild quest. It's kind of weird we're talking about Skyrim stuff while I'm playing Bloodborne, but one funny thing about Thieves Guild quests is it's the fact that yeah, I think the funny thing is the fact that would that mean there would be other Ibonmer sanctuaries in the game or in the other places? Is that what's actually the thing? Because doesn't our like thieves thieves guild skills rely on her stuff anyway too? Kind of weird. Nocturnal is just a Daedra Lord girl Lord of girl failure. I'm not sure if she appreciates that. I wonder if this is a pathway up. We'll just be collecting some items until, you know. I'm hearing another crying. I'm actually kind of creeped out by it. Oh,
レーダー受信レーダー受信周囲にトレーナー反応あり
what do you have for me, Goshi?
The Thieves Guild questline in Skyrim is so dumb. Like, why are we going against Mercer Frey? He did his job. He was a thief and stole from Nocturnal. That's literally a job of the Thieves Guild.
I, you know, but wouldn't it be weird that you'd be stealing from... Where am I? I like don't know half of what I'm doing right now. I'm just roaming around. But isn't it kind of weird that you'd be stealing from the one that supplies your thieves' powers, though? I suppose it wouldn't be too weird for in the mind of a thief, but at the same time. Oh, we unlocked the secret passageway. Now we just need to find a way to get up there. Because I think it's up here that we'll find the, yeah, it's gonna be on the other side, okay. Alrighty, y'all, I shall be on my way now. Have a good hunt, Minjin chat. No worries, Citrus. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for stopping by. The library appreciates you greatly. Am I lost? Oh yeah, I am kind of lost. Thank you for the emote head pats. I emote head pats you back. Alright, where were we here? Okay, so we can climb these things. Well, where else can we go, to be honest? Oh, hold on. Okay, so since we moved that there, we can now climb that part over here. Alright, that's not a bad idea. Well, it wasn't technically anything. I'm just being ridiculous. Oh, well, it's okay. Alright, we'll just go up there, get our chunks, and yeah, it's probably gonna be a short stream tonight, in a way. I know. Cuddy's being a funny person. But I hope Cuddy gets a good sleep. Alright, looks like she's useful, taught the Thieves Guild as a sack of potatoes when you are in need of a pen. uh, it is kind of, it's still kind of weird to me that the Thieves Guild requires on those types of basically it's powered by magic. I'm not sure how to feel about that. So it does make sense that you'll probably be the best thief in the guild because you're not relying on Nocturnal's powers. You're just definitely probably one of the best ones. I hate those throwing things. They didn't really need Nightingale stuff either. That's that's true. Well, wait, which one? Which one do you mean? Alright, looks like we're close to where we want to be. Hopefully it's right here. It is, okay, good. Because I'm pretty sure they needed it to like match Mercer in terms of power. I would say maybe lore-wise, that's what they need. But it's still kind of weird in it. Oh, I just sprinted around the entire way. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Looks like we don't need to go there. That's actually the boss area. Alright. We got what we needed here. Let's go back to the dream and see if we can upgrade our stuff. And then I did plan on, well, no. We got the plan down. The plan was to basically just beat the witches of Hemwick and that's it. So we beat the witches of Hemwick and that's it. So we're fine. And we got some new stuff. We can look pretty now in a way. We're just gonna go beat Yarnum in a dress, or beat the game in a dress. But there's also the night garb, which is pretty cool. This one's pretty nice. it also kind of works well with the hunter thing. But I think the best fit for this would still be Lady Maria's cap, like what Vocal said. Everything from the Nightingale shouldn't be a thing required to fight Mercer. He isn't the strongest warrior. No, he is the best thief currently. Basically, what I'm saying is you don't need a 50 to kill him. He's still one of the Nightingale's like strongest people, right? I think that's what they wanted to tell you during that time. So I guess it kind of makes sense in a way too, because what he did after was kind of weird. He had another Nightingale fight another Nightingale during that time. There we go. We got our +8. And I'm not sure what we're gonna do about bone marrow ashes. Let's get the final ones out. We still have 3, so that's 8. And looks like we are definitely set for our next opponent. Well, I'm not sure if we should. Oh, can't show that on stream. This is kind of funny. Just being like this. What's goody, my gang? Welcome in, Taylor Gaming 101. Is it okay to call you Taylor? Welcome into the library. We're just playing some Bloodborne, and I think we've got everything prepared for our next endeavor, which is fighting uh Amelia. In which case, I'm thinking right now we should fight her or just do it next stream. Because the plan for this stream was to just beat the Witches of Hemwick, which I thought was gonna take us I thought it was gonna take us like a couple of tries, like maybe up to 4 hours. But I was very surprised that we were able to do it within the allotted time. It's just been 2 hours of streaming. I thought we'd be longer. You can call me Taylor, a femboy. Alright, I'll call you either one, but you'll probably most likely just hear me say Taylor because once I read your name, it's gonna be the first thing that pops up. No, he isn't a Nightingale either. Wait, I was under the impression he was. I think he was the one who had the Nightingale illusion spell that allowed you to control someone to fight another person. Oh my god, that jump scared me a little bit. I should lower the alert sound. Thank you for following, Taylor. Thank you for welcome into the library. I hope you enjoy your time here. We'll be playing some more Bloodborne in the next few streams, but I do a variety of games. You can find me playing other games aside from Bloodborne. This is just one of those special things we do once in a while where I would play a Souls game with special restrictions. And for this one, we're just doing a canon only run. Um, you will be able to find the other games that I kind of have on cycle in my about section. But if you're not able to right now, then I could just say that I play Pokemon, I play farming games, just a lot of variety from time to time. That's when I don't have any schedules set like for this one. So I hope to see you on my other streams. Welcome into the library. He just stole the skeleton key and then stole everything from the vault. What a thief would do. That makes sense. Nope, he was just a Nightingale worthy thief. I thought it was Mercer, Gallus, and another person, Carlia, who were Nightingales. Like there was a trinity of them. And then Mercer betrayed Gallus and framed Carlia, and now he's a Nightingale. He's still a Nightingale by heart, but that's kind of like the thing. Really? Huh. I was lied to by the game. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Oh, thank you for the wellness ritual, Taylor. Let me get run right into that. Let me go drink. Oh, apologies if you heard a gulp. I'll do a stretch. I haven't stretched for the last 2 hours. Okay, and a posture check. All right, I got it all down. Thank you for thank you for redeeming that. I hope you did that too. I hope everyone who was here listening to me did that too. Um, it's nice to have that. Thank you for the head pat, Slum. Not a nightingale anymore, really? Really? Oh, okay, it got revoked. That makes a lot of sense then. So he was just actually a very good thief. But we had to put him to justice, is what the game told us to do. So it makes a lot of sense at that point, I guess. Thank you for redeeming Tea of Vital Clarity. I drank another one. Thank you for keeping me well hydrated. I just beat the father, dude. You just beat father gets coin? Oh, you've been playing this game too. How are you liking it so far? Have you is this your first time playing it or are you in your like second or third run? It's always nice to see people coming here saying that they're also playing the game. It makes me feel like I'm not alone. Priest, hi. Welcome in. Welcome to the library. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Um, uh, I hope things are going well on your side. You little cute gremlin, you. First run doing a strength build. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I hope you're having a wonderful time with the game. Um, this game is extremely fun. This is currently my fourth run of the game. My third one was a failure. It was the same thing as a canon only run. Um, but I failed one specific spot and it soft locked us for the entire rest of the game, so that one's unfortunate. Anywho, I hope you have a fun time with the game. It's very fun. You know what? Let's actually go and see if we can move ahead with this, because I feel like it might be a lot better if we like end up uh if we ended up like doing more of the DLC by the next part of the game, right, by the next part of the stream, to be honest. Uh Priest, thank you. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Thank you for your continued support of watching the channel. I'm gonna list down all of the stream streaks you guys are all having, and I'm gonna see if I can return the favor. I think I've been slacking off on that lately, and it's the least I could do, to appreciate everything else that has been happening. I just had someone earlier. I just had Georgia earlier reach 10, and I keep breaking my streak streams for her, and it's it's really unfortunate. I gotta keep it up with these things. I cheesed the father. I lost to him like 10 times before trying to cheese him. How did you cheese him? How did you cheese him? That's because that's still interesting. I don't mind it at all. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know. I I do know one cheese trap for him, which is letting him fall off the map. That's what happens. The stairs with the saw cleaver. Oh, the classic one. Okay, I got you. I got you. I did the same thing during my first run, so a win is a win. A win is a win. You still have a good job for that one after transforming it. Okay. Yeah. Well, I suppose you still better prepare for the next few parts, because it's there's still a lot more that you have to go through after Fathergus Coin. But you know what? It's okay, because the more you play, the more you get for it. Have you played any other Souls-like games, or is this your very first one? It's usually another question that I should be asking people when they say they're playing. Anyway, I thought I unlocked the thing already, but looks like I haven't, so I'll probably go and unlock the other secret part and then see if we can let's see if we can do something about Amelia at this point. And then after that we can I'm not sure what we're gonna do afterwards too. But we have 4 shots. We can do this. It's okay. So we'll be fine, I think. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll be fine. Um, I genuinely thought I unlocked that part of the church already. Looks like I haven't. I played like 20 minutes of Elden Ring since my dad had a copy of it, and I have a couple hours in Dark Souls Remastered. I see, okay. So this isn't your first rodeo with Souls-likes. That's good, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that you've also, because I was gonna recommend playing Elden Ring too. Funnily enough, my first game was Dark Souls 2 in the Souls, my very first Souls game was Dark Souls 2. But I never continued playing it. I wasn't in the same headspace as I am now coming into these games. Um, but luckily enough, I was when I played Bloodborne, because I got Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2 at the same exact time, and it's been really fun. Okay, we got our +8 weapon before Vicar Amelia, so we're going this. I don't like Elden Ring. I hate really difficult open world games that I get lost really easily, and that's fair. That's very fair. Uh, Elden Ring is it's basically Dark Souls open world, so it makes a lot of sense that you wouldn't like it. That's it. That's okay. But I hope this game ignites something in you like it did to me. Because I didn't get Dark Souls 2 at first. I never got it. I played Dark Souls 3, but it didn't click with me either. I did get far into the I got kind of far into the game, but Bloodborne is the one that like pushed me to do a lot of things, and it's been a fun journey, to be honest. Oh, also, please don't look if you're averse to spoilers. This is a boss that you'll have to fight later. I forgot to put the whole spoiler tag thing. So I'm apologizing, and I'm so sorry if you're trying to avoid any. Oh, I was not expecting. Well, okay. All right, I gotta focus a little bit. What the heck was that? Oof. All right, so what's gonna happen is here we only have six left, six bone marrow ashes left. Um, we need four normal hits, I think, to beat Vicar Amelia properly. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Hopefully, we can get her in the next two runs. If not, then it might be time to like probably take a rest and recuperate for a bit. I'm gonna see if I can farm some bone marrow ashes, which I think we probably would be able to. I just have to do something extremely funny for the Bloodstarved Beast next game. I don't think it's gonna be too hard. Oh, we almost got hit by that one. So we have like, I don't know how much the bone marrow ash I don't know how long it lasts. Hopefully enough. I need her to do another jump attack. Oh, I missed that shot. You know what? It's okay. Take me. What the heck was that? I just turned around for that one. Oh, it's okay. There's still one more try. I think the usual is would it would probably be we need 3 counter shots that are BMA aerial ones to fix that one. So if we want to make this correctly, it's either we get 2 proper counter BMA shots versus just 2 normal ones. So we should still be safe if we do something if we properly uh work this one out. But if not, we're gonna have to continue this next stream. I am quite happy we're rocking this cool armor. You know what? Let's see if we can fix it. Cause no, it's okay. It's okay. We got this. All right, 50 seconds for our BMA counter shot. We need her to jump. That's another one. I need you to jump. Well, it's okay if you don't. Okay, that's bad. Well, she's healing. Uh-oh. You know what? It's okay. It's fine. We don't have any more technically. Wait, what? Why are you healing? I think this is the one. Is it still morning? I think it is morning. Okay, good. What? What's happening? Come on, take me. Wait, why am I? I'm dodging. There we go. Alright. I guess we're just gonna return to our usual plan. Um, I might have to do some calculation off stream regarding this, because I think it's possible to beat this one without any bone marrow ashes, but we'll see. But I'll also see if I can. Well, no, I'll just probably show it on stream how to beat the Bloodstarved Beast without using the cannon, which I think still counts because even if it is cannon only run, we didn't damage it with other weapons, so I think it still kind of counts, and we've kind of been abusing glitches over the past few hours anyway. And to be fair, the AoE from the Witches of Hemwick earlier doesn't really count as cannons either, so it makes a lot of sense that we could abuse something that doesn't involve us directly damaging someone uh with a weapon and that isn't a cannon. So yeah, it makes sense too because we only have like a few more stuff to like work with, and we're very close. You know, we're very close to finishing where we truly are in this place. Anywho, yeah, unfortunately, that is the only time I have left for today. Which means I might have to start closing. Oh well, no, I'll be opening the library because it's time for me to go back to work. It's 4 a.m. in the morning for me, so hopefully on our next stream we're able to like um go through with our next few plans, which is to beat Vicar Amelia, and then probably travel through the DLC, which shouldn't be too bad, because once we get to that point, things will start to change, like very well. It's gonna be very fun. Because that would be the last. This Vicar Amelia is probably gonna be the last hardship that we're ever gonna face in this game. again. And the next one would just be a few silly Bloodborne runs, to be honest. Um, Anyway, I'd like to thank everyone who came by today for stream. I genuinely appreciate all of you. The ones who chatted, the ones who are still lurking and just listening. I adore and appreciate each and every one of you all the same. Thank you for all the follows, and I'd like to thank Linny again for the raid from earlier. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Let's see if we can raid into someone actually. Hopefully he's still streaming. He is, and he's playing Minecraft. I hope you all won't be jarred by the sudden shift in games from Bloodborne to Minecraft, but yeah. We'll be raiding into currently Crow. He is a wonderful crow with a much. Oh, he has really good voice, like really good. Hope you enjoy watching him as much as I enjoy watching him. So he's playing Minecraft right now. So I hope you're all okay with going through a comfy stuff. Anyway, I would greatly appreciate it if you would be following me for the raid. But if you don't want to, that's okay as well. I would just greatly appreciate if you would follow because we would be able to pass on our support to the next streamer. Hold on. I'm just gonna check if I got his name right. Okay, I have to like double check anyway. But yeah, I think I got everything correctly. We're rating correctly into our beautiful friend Crow. And I'll see you all next time. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Bloodborne again, but you know what? I think it's okay whichever one we play. It might be Bloodborne still, but it'll be a surprise, I guess. I'll see you all next time. Hope you all take care of yourselves, okay? Bye bye. Bye bye.